Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Muhammad Irshad Ahmed. I am an assistant professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, JIT Jahangirabad Barabanki. Today's topic is power factor. This slide is the index slide. First topic is introduction, definition of power factor, type of power, what happens if power factor is low, how does power factor affect electricity bill, methods of power factor improvement and references. Now, definition of power factor. In short, PF. Power factor is defined as cosine of angle between voltage and current. This cosine is referred to power factor. Power factor is equals to active power upon apparent power. Active power will be in watt and apparent power will be in volt ampere. This is a triangle, power triangle. This is active power. This is a reactive power. This is called apparent power. Power factor is equals to P upon S. Power factor is also known as a cos phi. Cos phi is a power factor. Now, there are three types of power in electrical engineering: apparent power, active power and reactive power. The product of root mean square value of voltage and current is known as apparent power. This power is measured in kVA and MVA. S is equals to VI. Unit of apparent power is equals to VA. Now, active power. The power which is actually consumed or utilized in AC circuit is called true power, active power or real power. It is measured in kilowatt or megawatt. P is equals to active power denoted by P and apparent power denoted by S. P is equals to VI cos phi and unit is watt. Last power, reactive power, the power which flow back and forth, that means it moves in both the direction in the circuit or react upon itself, is called a reactive power. Reactive power is measured in kilovolt or kVAR, kilovolt ampere reactive. Q is equals to VI sin phi. Reactive power denoted by Q and its unit is VAR, volt ampere reactive. Next slide is what happens if power factor is low. This is a reflection spot. A low power factor use a high internal current and produce excessive heat generated will reduce the life of equipment. If you increase reactive load, other hand, can reduce output voltage and damage the equipment. What does power factor affect the electricity bill? This is also a reflection spot. How does power factor affect the electricity bill? Power factor should not be greater than when the power factors fall below 8, then the electricity supply company charge premium on a kW being consumed or charge for the whole supply as a kVA. Inductive load cause the AMPS to lag behind the voltages. Reactive power is the vertical or part of supply which cause inductive load. Method of power factor improvement. There is mainly we are used three methods: capacitive method, synchronous condenser method or phase advancer method. In a capacitor method, improving power factor means reduce the phase difference between the voltage and current. Since the majority of load are inductive nature, they require some amount of reactive power for them to function. Synchronous condenser, they are three-phase synchronous motor which no load attached to shaft. The synchronous motor has a characteristic of operating under the power factor lagging or leading or unity depend upon the excitation. Phase advancer, this is IAC exciter mainly used to improve power factor of inductive motor. They are mounted on shaft of motor and connected to the router circuit of motor. It improves the power factor by providing the exciting ampere turn to produce a required flux at slip frequency. Further, if armature turn increase, it can be made to operate at leading power factor. This is a reference. We make a slide from this references. Thank you very much.